Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. Today I have put some waypoint and we're gonna go travel. Let's see. I'm gonna go to a cave first. Oop. Double jump on a horse is amazing. Let's be careful not to fall. Oh, it is in the pit. Cool. And there's something hidden here, isn't it? Be wary of bug. I'll try my best. But yes. Yep. And a cave. Cave of my dream. Right here. The Grove Side Cave. I mean, I show you where it is, but in case you want to know exactly on the map, it's right here. And as you can see, we can't teleport anywhere because we're inside a cave. Something I want to equip myself with is a torch. I believe it might be helpful. It's an early cave, so I should have no problem navigating it. Everything should be quite alright. But you never know. Oh, that's adorable. Puppos. Well, let me dispatch them all. I'm gonna let you go in circle. Oh, well, he figured it out. Ow. Stop it! That was knockdown. Alright, so this is gonna happen to me a lot. I'm gonna have the wrong thing selected and I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. Not by him though, but still. Alright, so what happened there is that I have wasted a flask, which could otherwise be very helpful later on. Well, I will try not to be as stupid, but you know, I do that a lot. Anyway, let's keep going. Stop. Yeah, this guy had a bad day. More puppies? Well, puppies. Those things are huge. They can eat my soul if they feel like it. Okay. Grab the cave moss as well, because you never know, it might be helpful. And I gotta be honest with you, I am unclear as to what's in this cave. I know it's here, and I've forgotten what's in it. But we're gonna find out together. Golden root. Nice, nice. Is this message helpful? Why is it always friend? I don't know. Ah, yes. Be wary of rats. Try attacking. I will try my best. First though, I'm gonna... Well... Oh, it's you! That should be right. Now if he does that... Stay away from me, sir. There it is. Alright. Now, chug this. Wait for him to do something. I got hit. Well, alright. Well, gotta be honest with you, this is gonna happen to me a lot. But fear not, it will be very fast this time. Yes, upon dying, you will lose everything. All of the stuff you had, it's no longer yours. And I mean your runes. All the rune you had, they're gone. Enemy respawn because obviously, but I can just ignore all of them and just run past everything. And now we're gonna do this a little bit more right. First, summoning friends. Then, having health. us. Then he's now the wolf. Go wolf, kill him. And there it is. That's what happened when you do it correctly. Alright, so what we got out of this? Well, what we got is something actually fairly cool. It's the Flamedrake Talisman, which boosts fire damage negation. A talisman depicting a red ancient dragon boosts fire damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era were before the Erd tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock, and so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protection. It is not necessarily the most amazing thing ever, but if you happen to run into an enemy that uses a lot of fire, then here's your answer for it. So, that was cave number 1, which is pretty good. I'm gonna rest here just so I have everything filled up to the max. And I can talk to Melina actually. Tell me everything.
Me? I'm searching for my purpose, given to me by my mother inside the Erd tree, long ago, for the reason that I yet live, burned and bodiless. There is something for which I must apologize. I've acted the Finger Maiden, yet can offer no guidance. I am no maiden. My purpose was long ago lost.
Okay, well that's kind of sad. Did I? Okay, I did it. I always forget if I do it or not. Let's level up a bit if we can.
To strength.
Yes, please.
Share them with me.
Yes, I want to cast more magic.
Your ambitions.
No. Everything is done. Let's get the heck out. And let's go to our next objective. After I backstab this man here, for no specific reason. You know what I just remember? There's a stat that I would like to have, and I believe I want to put some point in strength so I can have this weapon, which I prefer. And I am missing, I need 10 strengths. Alright, so next point I'm putting is in strength, because I want this weapon. The ability it has, Square Off, is really, really, really powerful in duels. Because it's basically it's a stab, but it also has a lot of range. So now... okay. I just wanted to see if my waypoints kept their number or if it changed. But they keep their number, everything's fine. I gotta say, horse combat can make everything much easier, but it's also not super satisfying. At least to watch. This is one of the first things I ever saw of this game. It's a French dude that was making a stream. It was 6 hours long. Do you know what I saw? He was running everywhere doing this. Constantly. For 6 straight hours. And I was like, what is this trash game that he's playing? Because that's all he did. Nothing else. He didn't go into a dungeon. He didn't do anything. He was just a weed whacker all the time. And I was, that's not super convincing when you want to play a game, you know? So, I'm gonna try not to do that too much. Right now, I want to attract the attention to Bugle Man here. Hello. Can you call your friend? Allow me to have the correct weapon, correct spell equipped. And let's murder all of them. Because I need to clear all of them out. Oh, stop. There it is. That's true. It's fine. Just rush past everything. Behind those people and... Yep! Oh, well. Come on, can you guys just group up, please? I mean, I'm doing this specific thing here for two reasons. One, I would like to have more runes so I can have some experience. So I can level up, I mean. Alright, we're not very good. Well, I messed up. Oh, cool. So like I was saying, I want to get more rune. Yes, I will go to the Stake of America, which I believe is right next to me. I think. I want to get more rune out of them. But also what I want is to clear the area because there is something I want to do that's next to them. So, let's attempt this one more time. Get out of here, you. Hey, stupid, it's me, I'm back. Where's the man with the bugle? Hi, friend. Call them. Call them all. Yes, do it. Alright. Now you guys are gonna group up. I'm gonna get my soul back. I mean my runes back. If I can find them. They're this way. See you. Hello. Runes are mine. Ooh, everybody's nice and grouped up. That's good. It's also a pretty good way to farm their equipment. Ah, the power of a wizard. Ow, stop. There it goes. Okay, so him. Now, I'm gonna try to play a game with him. I'm gonna lose this game if I mess it up, but if I can do it. Oh, wait a minute. This game was even easier than I thought it was. Here, deal with this, you. There's a wolf attacking you. What are you gonna do about it? Back to Let's safety first, right? Backstab. Big stab. Then we let the wolf heal. Come on, wolf, eat him. There you go. Turn his back. Oh, we didn't quite stab him. Safety. Well, that's how you do it. Now, yes. What I want is somewhere around here. It's right here even. I don't trust you. Jump attack. Alright, so let's get a little bit more oomph in our belly. Let's equip ourselves with healing just in case. And let's figure out what's down here. Armament. Yes, it probably is. And it is. Alright. Calm down. Ash of War, Storm Stomp. And a Whetstone Knife. Now, the Whetstone Knife is very, very good. The reason for it is that those Ash of War are basically different type of skill you can use. Like right now on my weapon I have a kick. If I don't like this kick and I want something else, I can use the Whetstone now to add Ashes of War. And I will get a new ability instead of the one I have. So, Number 3 is done, now I want to do number 4. I didn't miss any item here, right? No, I'm good. Right, there's a mount of horse back there. I don't care much about them, I gotta say. Praise the friendship. Got it. So, always rest at the side of grace, because you never know what might happen. And now we have this option. With the Ash of War menu, you can, basically, I can change my kick into a stomp. It also switch out some of the affinity I have with the weapon, but it isn't super important to me right now because I want to switch out my weapon. I want to have a different weapon. And for this, I need, yes, perfection. Now I have the mightiest weapon of all. Oh, I can even choose which one I like. I'll take this one. And why I like this weapon so much, the reason is this. This is square off. Do a light attack and you do this. What I like the most though is the heavy attack, which is this. In duel, this is devastating. The AI in this game does not know what to do against this. And it is a beautiful thing. Now, I go on the horse. Oops. Well, that's what happened when you press L3 when you're on a horse. You just kind of jump off. But what I want is right around here.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Don't mind me grabbing this. Ah, my favorite beast in the entire game.
Yeah, you there? Stop
Do the thing.
pretending you can't see me.
Yes. And as you can imagine, we have a talking bush on our hands.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
Well, you're a tree. You're kind of pretty. But let's nudge him a little bit.
What'd you go and do that for?
Well, to see you, man.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you?
Yep.
Thank you. The name's Boc. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive, man. You give me a present.
Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right, but
Alright. Now, he's gonna go to a god-awful cave on a shore. And we don't want to let our new friend get hurt or anything, right? Especially since he's scared and everything, so we're gonna go help him out. And it's right here. So, let's go to the Church of Hela. Hela? Yeah, Hela. Call in our favorite, it mounts. And let's go down to the beach. Now, my waypoint is a little bit... What are you doing here? I didn't know there was one of you around here. Yeah, you do that. I barely do damage. Oh, really? kill you. Oh. Oh. You know what? I don't like fighting him on a horse. By the power of magic? Oh yeah, magic hurts, especially in the face, doesn't it? Oh, the sword. Those things aren't super dangerous, I gotta say. Like, as long as you're careful and even if you stay near them. Not when they rush you like this. Vanquish enemy group, yes. When you vanquish an enemy group, or what is considered a group of enemy, it replenishes your flasks. Both of them too. So, you know, good stuff. Oh yeah, and also we got new equipment that I can't use. So that's kind of the weak point of the class I have. Is that you can't equip anything, ever. Yeah, it's just weapon thing, it's fine. There's no very interesting... So... Well, let's go fight some squids. Yep. This is a dog. Sure, those are the message. Yep. It is also a lord, but it's mostly a dog. And now we got those boy over there. Hi friend, I know how to use magic. Do you know? Oh, they didn't quite touch him. I will go manual. Jump attack? Fail. Yeah. I love the moveset on this weapon because it's either side-to-side swipe, which is good, or it's a long stab. And the special ability it has, it's an even longer stab. And stab is godlike in this game. Well. Dark cave. No, our boy. Calm down.
It hurts.
Yeah, I bet it does. Well,
oh, what are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
nah, maybe.
What?
Alright, he has only this to say, so let's touch this. I already forgotten what this does. Alright, I need to be standing to examine it. Oh yeah, it's when you want to do online multiplayer, which I will mostly never do in this game. Ever. Oh, this man in front of us is decked out to do stuff. Oh wait. Let's do this. I can level up some. I would like more mind, please. You know, in retrospect, I should have probably thought about what kind of build I wanted to make before just going crazy like this. But you know. Oh. Also, little detail, the torch here, you cannot backstab anything with it. So be careful of that. I learned that the hard way. Oh, why did you fell? It's fine. So, how many friends do we have down here? Well, one friend. Two friends. And you know they're tougher because they have the spiked mace. In case you're wondering why did I shoot 2 of them, almost as if I knew, it's because I did know. This is why I like being a wizard. You can just shoot things from afar before they become a problem. And we can just casually go in like we own the place. Hi, friend. Oh. There we go. Alright, we ain't got nothing in here. Everything's fine. Yeah, there isn't anything super exciting around here. What we really want is right after this, and we can even summon this man to help us. Sure, let's do this, because why not? Old Knight Istvan? That's a hard to pronounce thing. So, equipping this... wolf? I don't know if I can summon my wolf straight away. So, I just don't have enough magic. Well, let's waste some, it's fine. Summoning wolf. Everything's ready. Those two are grouped together, so group. So here you want to be a little bit careful. You see the Batman back there? As you can see, there's 2 of them. And this Knight Ishvan here is just gonna murder him. I don't want to touch him, so I don't feel like it. Let's watch him do this. Yep. He doesn't need anyone's help. He doesn't need my help. You know what? Don't join it. Oh, the other one joined the fray. That's a little bit more of a problem. On the first one. Witch is a witch. Let's join in first here. Attack. Hey, we finished him off with a jump attack. That's good. And we get the Tailoring Tool and a sewing needle. Well, All Knight Ishvan, you did a good job here. I barely had to do anything. And you too, wolves. It was very nice of you. And if there is any boy left in this cave, they will be terrified of you. You could kind of see it on this last one. He was lifting his hand and backing away from us. Oh yeah. Don't need that, but I'll grab him just for the sake of grabbing things. And we have done everything. Yes, that's right. This cave is also very important because you can go... Oh, let me put some light so we can clearly see what's happening. You can go all the way on the other side. I don't remember if there's enemy. There is enemy. Well, I thought I heard another one coming from there, but well, there is others. Oh, why? Jump attack. I don't use them very often because I feel like they are bad for me. Like every time I use them I end up dead. Like someone swiped me out of the sky like I'm some kind of fly. So here we go. We have gone through the cave. We have recovered the sewing needle and everything else. And we also get access to... Let's turn off this thing because we don't... Also called a horse. And we have landed right here, which is gonna be a pretty cool place. Always sit down to grace. And now we have this option, the altered garment, because of what we grabbed. And I can change this, which also changed the stat of things. It changed them pretty heavily. Basically here it removed my hood, I believe. Which I don't necessarily want at the moment. I kind of like having my, you know, my armor protecting me, but now the Church of Dragon Communion. And look at this badass sitting here, down. Examine this. Ritual of Dragon Communion. And you can get Dragon Fire. Dragon Claw and Dragon Maw. One of the incantation of Dragon Communion. Transform the caster into a dragon to bite the enemy before them. Incantation of those who have hunted dragon and feasted upon their heart. There is a pure and overwhelming power. Theirs is a pure and overwhelming power. And everything else is, well, quite literally what they say, but we don't have a dragon heart just yet. We're gonna get one at some point, don't you worry about a thing. But yes, Dragon Communion. I will probably never use it, or at least not right now. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought those was an imp statue hidden back there. Because, as you could see, or probably you didn't, let me show you just to be safe, you know. What you need for this is faith and arcane, which as a magic caster I have none. So yeah, you need to be a priest of some type if you want to use this, which is a little bit sad. But anyway, yeah, I've done here. Let's go back to our boy and let's see what happened. Ow. Hi friend, it is us again.
Oh, what are you doing here? You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in and beat you to a pulp. You'll end up just like me.
Yeah, not quite. Give the sewing needle.
Wait, is that what I think it is? You got it back for me. My sewing needle.
Mm-hmm. Are you happy, friend?
What made you go and do a thing like that? My mum was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
You can't. You're a friend now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just...
Yeah. I don't know what the next leg of his quest is, but that'll do it. Oh, I can level up once more. Well, intelligence is good. Dexterity is also pretty good. Right now, I'm gonna invest in mine. Mostly because it gives me a bigger focus point pool, and it's pretty darn good. Alright, so that'll about do it for today. Next time, I'm gonna plan out to do a few other things, and we might even fight a dragon. But right now, I'm gonna call it quits right here. So, like always, if you could do all of the good stuff to make me a popular boy, that would be very nice. Especially if you could join the club and subscribe. Come and have fun. We got good music in here. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I'll see you on the next episode of Elden Ring. Bye bye.